Welcome to Biodiesel Magazine's top stories for early January. I'm your host, Jacob Noterman. In late December, Brazilian President Michel Temer signed legislation creating a new national biofuels policy called RenovaBio after the Senate approved the bill 2 weeks earlier. RenovaBio aims to increase the use of all biofuels in Brazil, including ethanol, biodiesel, and biomethane, with the goal of increasing energy security and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. The new law provides for the establishment of national emissions reduction targets for Brazil's fuel supply. Targets will be met annually by fuel distributors. RenovaBio also created a carbon credit system. Biodiesel exports from Germany were up in the first 9 months of 2017, climbing 11% to 1.16 million metric tons, or nearly 350 million gallons. Roughly 94% was shipped to EU 28 countries. The biggest recipient of German biodiesel was the Netherlands, with imports rising 1.5% to 428,000 tons. Demand from Poland continued to climb. The country was the second largest purchaser of German biodiesel, taking 189,000 tons. Denmark boosted its imports as well, outstripping France to move to third place. And exports to Great Britain were particularly dynamic, rocketing 276%. By contrast, exports to the U.S. continued to decline, falling 99.7% to just 89 tons. Minnesota again led the region in the growth and use of alternative fuels in 2017, according to the American Lung Association in Minnesota. The U.S. Department of Energy's Alternative Fuels Data Center lists 763 public and private alternative fuel stations located in Minnesota, compared to 601 in Wisconsin, 416 in Iowa, 124 in South Dakota, and 76 in North Dakota. In 2017, 40 new E85 stations opened throughout Minnesota, and for the fourth consecutive year, Minnesota required 10% biodiesel blends for diesel fuel sold in the warm weather months. Come May 1st, Minnesota will increase its warm weather biodiesel standard to 20%, the first state in the country to use a B20 blend statewide. To view these stories in their entirety, or for more news, feature, or data from the most respected and viewed biodiesel site in the world, visit biodieselmagazine.com. See you next time.